All right, Brian, a fresh season of NBA basketball. How excited are you?
Oh, man, Kevin, on a scale of 1 to 10, can I go 20? I mean, we've been waiting for these games to start for months. The offseason seems endless, and there's always drama about player movement, who's going where, and expectation, but nothing better than getting that ball thrown up. And let's see these guys go at it.
Now, Golden State's starting five. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. Jimmy Butler is out there with Draymond Green. And it's Post in at center. Klingen's shot is off. Here's Golden State. Green kicks to Hield. Outside Curry. With the floater. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's on Damian Lillard.
And more artwork from the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Curry making it look easy.
That's good from Stephen Curry. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Hey, guys. Well, this year marked the loss of Blazers great, Hall of Famer, and truly a one-of-one, Bill Walton. One of the greatest big men this league has ever seen, known for his incredible passing skills. And off the court, he was just as dedicated to assisting others and making the world a better place. Guys, there is no question Bill Walton will be missed.
His legacy carries on. Okay, Shams, we appreciate the reporting. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They kick out to Hield. Takes the three. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Still the strongest part of Buddy Hield's game. He is a lethal shooter. What a perfect stroke that was.
For the Trailblazers, it's been a slow start here. 7-point differential. Here matched up against the Golden State Warriors is how they're going to tip off the new season. Avdia, the pass to Holiday. The shot by Lillard, wide open. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Yeah, Damian Lillard, this is some Oaktown response. You make one, I got you back.
Golden State has come out of the gates quickly. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Chauncey Billups. Dave, what do you have to say?
We talked about the daunting task of facing Steph Curry. Coach said Curry makes your entire five guard him. Steph might be the best conditioned player in the league. He is constantly moving. It makes him so difficult to track. So, of course, it's not just Curry shooting that presents problems. Guys?
Thanks so much, David.
And one of the quickest triggers. Lillard says, now you see it, now you don't.
Now Curry. Outside, Green. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Green with a screen on Lillard. Curry way outside. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Pass to Kamare. Back to Lillard. Six to shoot. The three. Warriors with the rebound. And Curry has it in the corner. Back to Green. Golden State moving the ball around. And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. That's a 2 from Lillard. Lillard again missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Back to Green. Green with a screen on Avdia. Healed against Holiday. It's deflected, and they get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Portland's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Back to Lillard. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lillard's got 8 points.
And Lillard refusing to be denied.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
And checking out the numbers for Stephen Curry. Last season, he played outstanding, putting in about 26 points per, 5 assists and 4 rebounds. And a quality player. I love what he brings to the table at that backup point guard position.
I think coaches appreciate a guy that comes in and knows how to run the offense with some intelligence. That's exactly what he does.
Here's Post. Outside for Curry to end the cold streak. Hits it from 3-point range. Curry's got 5.
Go ahead and frame that. That's Steph Curry, the best to ever do it. It's art.
Pass to Kamare. Holiday against Hield to the wing on the left. Here's Lillard. 8 points for him. Just 4 to shoot. Kamara. It's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Outside Curry. And Klingon pulls it down.
His touches left him in this quarter nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Boy, Greg, it seems like the big men have returned. And Donovan Klingon is one of them.
Yes, he is 7'2" with a wingspan to match, the capability to dominate the paint, and his impact is felt at both ends of the court.
Draymond Green with only one thing on his mind when he gets that close, and that's collecting 2 points.
Here's Lillard. Pass to Kamare. Outside, Avdia takes a 3, and the basket by Kamare. 5 points in the game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Post. Now here's Curry. Let's go. Avdia with the rebound.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Pass to Klingon. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. 3-pointer. Lillard buries the long-range jumper. Lillard's got 11 points.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, Give him some space. Let him get to work.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
And looking now at the numbers for Lillard, coming off a terrific season and amongst the league's top-tier scorers, top 20 in points per game.
And yeah, he was money from the charity stripe. Only a handful of players shot a better percentage last season. Tremendous asset. Pass to post. Down low, Curry drops in the layup for two. Curry's got 7.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
Here is Lillard. He's got 11. Here's Kamare. Back to Lillard. Avdia against Hield. Here is Lillard from outside the arc. The rebound by Post. Outside Green. There's a good screen. Outside Curry. Fires from deep. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. He's got 10.
How many times have we seen this? You give Curry an inch, and that ball's gone.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. They trail by 1. Outside Holiday. Back to Lillard. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. Pass to Green. Inside, here's Post. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
The Warriors have been trying to win a championship while also developing young talent. And Brent, that's a tough thing to do.
Yeah, really hard to do because of the established players in front of you. You know, how do you find time for guys who are going to be inconsistent and make mistakes? That coaching staff knows how important piling up every regular season win is in terms of your positioning in the playoffs. We'll see if this year they take another stride and those guys become more comfortable in their roles to help support the stars they've had for so many years.
Here's Lillard. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Outside Holiday. Pass to Klingon. Curry against Lillard. Clock at 4. And it's Klingon with the jam.
You forget sometimes about how gifted Lillard is as a passing guard. You want him running your point.
Golden State's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Here's Post. Curry with it. Covered by Lillard. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it fly from 18. Curry can't get it to go.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Here's Hield. Holiday with the block.
Holiday's defense is such a pest down there. Got great length, great feet, and that's a nice block.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, thanks. It's important to remember Damian Lillard was a two-star prospect coming out of high school in Oakland. He says that the doubt I faced, what I found is I have true belief in myself. I poured a lot in and just continued to work. That's why when I struggle, I never waver because I know that I'm true to it. Eventually, I'm going to have my time. Kevin?
I think they call that Dame time. Hey, David, thank you. Now, here's Lillard. He's got 16. Klingen's shot is off. 1:39 left in the first quarter of the game. Curry outside. Good on the three-point shot. Curry's got 13.
This is why Steph Curry is virtually unguardable. When he's sinking those kind of shots, it just devastates you defensively.
Here's Klingen. Pass to Avdia. And they pick up 2.
You see the competitive nature of Avdia out there, taking on all comers.
The Warriors trailing. Now here's Curry. He's got 13. Hield with a screen on Lillard. It's Curry outside. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Pass to Kamare. There's the triple. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Here's Curry with the 3. Portland grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Outside Holiday. The 3. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Trailblazers lead by 1. From Portland, we're back in a moment. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
They've got Grant. Damian Lillard out there with Henderson. Then it's Sharp, and it's Williams at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Hey, Brent, Damian Lillard is as clutch as they come. He is fearless. Where do you think that comes from? Why is he so effective late in tight games?
Such a great question, Kevin, but for Damian Lillard, I think it boils down to one word, and that is confidence. I mean, he has legitimately the ultimate confidence in all the work that he puts in the offseason to be in these moments, to have the ball in his hands, and it's been proven time and time again that he can come through. It's why we see him tap his wrist and it being game time. Those are some of the most memorable moments of his career.
Moody finds Pajemski. On the money from 12 feet away.
Textbook bounce pass there, perfectly timed.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Anderson with it. Pass to Lillard. 8 feet away. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, Lillard is fearless, able to take that hit and calmly knock one down and one.
Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are one or two of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Back in the late 80s and early 90s, Brent, the Blazers had a real chance to win some titles.
Oh, man, they ran into some great teams, too, Kevin. The bad boy Pistons and then the Bulls, obviously, with Michael Jordan. Winning a title in those days took something special, and the Blazers were right there.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And, guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Now Henderson. No scoring in this one. Lillard outside. Charity strike shot. It's rebounded by Golden State. It's off to Utah after this game, where they'll face the Jazz. That will conclude their brief two-game road trip. The 10-footer. Jackson Davis can't get it to go. Portland's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the three ball well. Williams passes to Sharp. Into the lane. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And here are the Warriors now. 4-point game. Curry looking it over. Pass to Pajemski. Off target with his three. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Sharp finds Lillard. Over Moody. Boucher with the rebound.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It seems likely that the Warriors' title run under Steph Curry, Brent, has probably come to a close.
I'm not going to count Steph Curry out quite yet, Kevin, but, you know, they have added some quality youngsters. They're trying to grow that group. How fast can they bring those kids along to championship caliber players? That's the big question. They're going to win their share of games.
And he knocks down the first one. Moody hits them both. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Portland. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Hey, Brent, what's one area where we really see these Portland Trailblazers excelling?
Well, they're great on the offensive glass. They have presence on the inside. They have a ton of focus on just collecting rebounds. So great at retrieving those misses.
No good on that one. Break since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
And when he is healthy, Williams is an important piece on this team, mainly due to that defense and rebound.
Now here's Boucher. Still without a basket. Up top, Curry, covered by Lillard. Curry getting it done inside.
An offense unto himself. Steph Curry just warping the defense.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here is Lillard. 22 points for him. Jacks up a 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Now here's Lillard. Back to Grant. Boucher with the steal. Outside Curry. Pass to Moody. Fires the 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
Yeah, I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. A different look now for Portland. Klingin, he's checked in for Grant. And it's Drew Holiday in for Scoot Henderson. Lillard outside. Back to Williams. Shot to stop the run. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Lillard.
Yeah, even after all those 3-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Now here's Boucher. Nothing on the board.
Oh, electric shot blocking from the Time Lord.
Lillard against Curry. And there's Lillard. That's good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got assist number 5 here tonight. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Moody. He has 5. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
How about the focus? Steph going on the inside, has great numbers as a finisher.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Kamar is checked in, and Avdia is subbed in for Sharp. And then for Golden State, Green is checked in for Chris Boucher. And it's Jimmy Butler coming in for Moses Moody. Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
Man, that was one heck of a backcourt, and they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability, and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Green in the post. Here's Post. 6 on the shot clock. Baseline try. Healed outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Trailblazers have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Fires, high post, and Lillard gets it to go. Lillard's got it all tied up now for the Trailblazers.
There is this old school feel about Dame's game. Even though he utilizes the three, he'll get to the mid-range and bury those.
Curry on the wing. Covered by Lillard. Curry, good. Curry's got 25 points.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Pass to Klingon. Oh, that's blocked. Now here's Green. Defense is right there. On the wing, Heel. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, Heel just keeps coming right after you again and again as a defender. And eventually you'll tire out and make a mistake with a foul.
The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
And he makes the first.
Buddy Hield just has such an incredibly quick trigger.
And he can't hit the second.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical. Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Trailblazers making a change here. Sharp's checked in. Pajemski, he's checked in for Golden State. Pass to Green. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Brent, Draymond Green's resume speaks for itself. What's he do, though, that we may not see or appreciate?
Well, Kevin, Draymond Green does such a great job of being a connector and communicator defensively. It is remarkable the way that he can impact every position on the floor by the way he uses both his position and his voice. Forget about the offense. Draymond takes on the challenge every night defensively, and that makes him elite. Amazing to think about Draymond Green and the career arc he's had thus far. He really can guard any position on the floor. He can make plays. Really a unique talent.
And both free throws good for Green. Trailblazers trail by 3. Pass to Klingon. Now Sharp. Latrey. The rebound by Post. Post has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Here's Klingon. Up top, Sharp. Pass to Holiday. Sharp against Teal. Here's Avdia. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Pajemski. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Klingon's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Holiday with the 3. The Warriors pull it in. Green left side. Very pretty alley-oop layup. Post has got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Portland's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. To halt the run, it's tipped, and he recovers it. Lets it go from deep. That one falls. His 2nd basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And not just an athlete. Sharp is very crafty with the ball in his hand.
Pass to Post. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Donovan Klingon.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Warriors have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. Now here's Sharp. 5 points in the game. Pass to Kamare. Green with the block.
And Green plays with tremendous edge on the defensive end of the floor.
To the middle. And Post gets it to go. Post has got 10 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Trailblazers trail by 9. Now Sharp covered by Heel. Deflects the pass. Here's Avdia. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Just pushing through that time. Avdia asserting himself against the contact.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Blazers are in the midst of a rebuild. Coach Chauncey Billups said it's been a tough couple of years. I'm just here every day grinding through it, helping my guys the best I can. I'm ready for that challenge and that pressure to go out and compete with these best teams. In the NBA, Kevin, this sort of thing takes time.
A lot of time, but the West is tough, David. Thank you. No coverage that time. 7 points in the game.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Portland's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Pass to Holiday. Three-pointer. The rebound by Post. Post has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Yeah, pretty safe to say that this is the kind of game that you just want to flush as soon as you get done with it.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
1:07 left now here in the second. Oh! Thrown down by Butler.
A little show of power from Jimmy Butler up there on the rim.
There's a minute left to play here in the half. To the paint. Only one man back on D. Here's Podziemski. And it's blocked. Tries again. Now here's Avdia. He's defended by Podziemski. Bounce pass, Avdia. Looking to end the run. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Jimmy Butler.
Appreciate Drew Holiday getting shifty there on the inside to draw the contact.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And last season's numbers show him at about an 83% clip, which is far better than most.
That free throw good from Drew Holiday.
Such a terrific two-way guy. Drew Holiday isn't just an offensive powerhouse. He loves to play defense. I mean, loves it.
Both free throws good from Drew Holiday. Green with the ball. He has 7. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
At all times he's on the court. Green is active and physical. He loves being in the middle of the action.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, what really sets Draymond apart is that tenacity. I mean, he never stops fighting you. I mean, any second he's on the floor, he's competing and he's coming at you.
Williams, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Trailing by 13. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. So it's Avdia. He'll go to the free throw line. That one is on Hield, and he's got his first chance at the line here.
One shot.
That free throw good from Avdia.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Podziemski on the wing. On the wing, Green. 1 second left, and Green slams it in.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And we've reached halftime in this one. Warriors ahead. They lead by 12. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, you have come a long way in this league. When you look at your career now versus when you came in, how different is it?
Much different. I think on the floor, I'm supposed to do a lot more on both ends of the floor. And off the floor, I think it's still the same. People recognize my hair.
Well, it is a unique style. Jimmy, thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Well, I think for the Warriors, like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone starts out undefeated. It is a hopeful time of year for everybody. And now revisiting that first half for Steph Curry, he was lights out.
Well, Steph came out here with something to prove tonight. He's still an MVP level player. The man just keeps winning titles.
You gotta love how competitive he is, big fella, in all phases of the game.
Say it with us, Shaq. He makes it look Steffortless.
Steffortless.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Trailblazers trail by 12. And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hield. Draymond Green is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Post in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Hield after the miss from Damian Lillard. Got it. Good job in the low post. 8 points for Jimmy Butler. The Trailblazers shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Here's Holiday. Lillard outside. Shoots over Curry. Lillard misses. Warriors leading by 14 to the inside. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Hield. Hield's got his 5th assist in this one. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Outside Holiday. And the wide open shot from Avdia. Drills the three-pointer. Avdia's got 10 points in the game.
Now you can see the work that Avdia has put into that three-point shot.
Brent, with Avdia, there's a versatility to his game that not many players can claim.
Yeah, Kevin, it's a great point. He does things on both ends. Sometimes defensively it goes unnoticed, but this guy can play a lot of different positions and is very skilled. He contributes in a lot of ways to his team.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And Holiday kicks to Lillard. Shoots over Curry. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 6 rebounds in the game.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Pass to Hield. Curry outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Curry's got 30 points.
Yeah, just another day at the office for Steph Curry, making this look easy.
Outside, Avdia. Back to Lillard. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight.
For his career, Damian Lillard, one of the best free throw shooters in the history of the league. And he gets there a lot, too.
Now here's Hield. He has 7. To the middle. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 5 assists in the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Holiday. Here's Avdia. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Outside Curry, and stolen by Lillard. Down low, here's Avdia.
I like the way Avdia is competing right now, always looking to make a play.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Green with a screen on Lillard. Curry fires from way outside. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Trailblazers trail by 14. Here's Avdia. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
You try to keep feeding the hot hand. It's coming in the form of Denny Avdia. He's cooking.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Golden State moving it around. Hield can't hit.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Kamare. Now here's Avdia. Swinging the screen for Avdia. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Warriors leading by 12. Hield outside. To the paint. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Kamare. Pass to Avdia. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Green. 10 points for him. Now here's Hield, guarded by Holiday. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. And Avdia, the bucket on the assist by Holiday. Avdia's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Golden State's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Inside. Here's Green. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Curry against Lillard. Outside, Avdia. Drills it from outside. Now just a 5-point Warrior lead.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's made the decision he wants to huddle up with his guys. Shaden Sharp's checked in for Portland. And the Warriors also making a change. Chris Boucher's checked in for Draymond Green. Warriors leading by 5. Now Curry. He has 30. They could use a bucket. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got rebound number 8 now on the night. And finished off by Avdia.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Here's Curry. Heel with a screen on Lillard. Here's Curry. Pocket 6. All alone. And Klingon pulls it down.
He wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Holiday with the 3. Boucher with the rebound. The Warriors have gone to even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Mr. Curry fires the 3. Trailblazers trail by 3. Here is Lillard. He's got 34. Here's Klingon. Here's Avdia. Misses the chippy right there. Outside for Curry. Oh, Curry so accurate from three-point range.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
The Blazers on offense. They're on an 18-5 run here. Klingon at the elbow. Outside, Avdia. It's rebounded by Curry.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Shot by Hield, nobody around. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Yeah, I know you want to focus on the shooting, Steph, but man, he's going to make plays too.
Now, here's Lillard. Outside Holiday. Bounce pass from Sharp. Here's Avdia. And he banks in the layup. Avdia's got 27.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to post. Second chance shot. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Driving the lane. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. And he's good on the 3-ball. Now just a 4-point Warrior lead. The Warriors have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Boucher kicks to Hield. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Holiday, the pass to Avdia. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. That one is on Hield.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Jackson Davis with it. Fades. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. 13 points in the game. Trailblazers trail by 3. Jimmy Butler just seems to raise his game come playoff time, Brent. It is a thing of beauty.
It's pretty awesome to see that kind of confidence where a guy just lays in the weeds for a little while and then in the biggest moments comes in and stands out. So that's not always just about Jimmy Butler. It's about his team having that kind of confidence in how he performs in the biggest moments.
And the first one at the line is good. We know, Brent, there are many roads that lead to the modern NBA. And Shaedon Sharpe took his own unique path.
Yeah, Kevin, you could say that again. I mean, he was on the Kentucky campus as a player, but never participated in a collegiate game. And then all of a sudden finding himself at the top end of the NBA draft without ever playing a college game. At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Pass to Hield. Lets the 3 fly. Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the paint. Here's Grant. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. The Warriors trailing. Takes a step back. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And the turnovers will kill you. I mean, that's been their undoing thus far.
Moody's checked in for the Warriors. Portland's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Pass to Grant. Over Boucher. No good from Grant. The Warriors shooting around 44% in this third quarter. Boucher passes to Moody. Here's Jackson Davis. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them.
Golden State moving it around. To the left wing. Here's Moody. And that one's on target from the wing. And it's 7 points for Moses Moody. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
1:39 left to play in the third. Pass to Avdia. Makes it off the glass. That's now 32 points for Denny Avdia.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
1:29 left to play here in the third. Down low. Here's Jackson Davis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Robert Williams. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Trailblazers?
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
That free throw missing. And he ends up missing both free throws. The Trailblazers on offense. They're on a 14-4 run. Holiday gets the bucket.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Pass to Boucher. Stolen by Grant. Now here is Holiday. He's defended by Pajemski. Now Sharpe 7 points in the game. To the inside. And finished off by Williams.
The Time Lord rising up.
Warriors trail by 6. 34 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Pajemski, guarded by Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. And it's Portland with the rebound. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
From the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Boucher's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And so it's Portland with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. Right back after this break. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. We've got Henderson. Grant is out there with Rob Williams. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Sharp in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Portland leading by 6. To the middle. Here's Grant, and Grant slams it home.
Man, Jeremy Grant is one of those guys that's capable of highlight dunks on a nightly basis. That time, vicious finish.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. The Warriors shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Step back shot. Curry, good. Curry's got 10 points here in the second half.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
And Sharp has it in the corner. Good on the triple. Sharp's got the lead up to 9 now for the Trailblazers.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
And here is Curry. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Pajemski. Down low. Here's Jackson Davis. Excellent D there from Williams.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Moses Moody.
And how about that move by Sharp against the defense, getting them to put contact on him so he can draw the foul.
And the first one drops.
Sharp still trying to find some comfort and familiarity at the free throw line. Sometimes it takes some young guys longer.
Second free throw, no good. Warriors trail by 10. Here's Moody. Here he goes.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Good on both. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Sharp. Beyond the arc. Portland again missing. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. And here is Moody. Defended by Sharp. Jackson Davis with it. Boucher sets a screen for Curry. And here is Moody. And the Warriors miss again. Lillard against Curry. Lillard the pass to Sharp. A three ball. Sinks the triple. Sharp's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Trailblazers.
And nice work on the perimeter. Defenses must respect Sharp's range.
Pass to Boucher. And stolen by Lillard. And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. Had the opportunity on the break, but couldn't sink the three.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Trailblazer lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Boucher. Grant surveying the D. Sharp on the wing. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Drew Holiday's checked in for Scoot Henderson. And the Warriors also making a change. Hield's checked in. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Here's Moody. Boucher finds Curry.
Well, when Steph gets into the lane, he does a great job of shifting and moving the ball around and does not go away from the contact, forcing a foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Stephen Curry.
And you know with Curry, what impresses me most is his efficiency. That's not something we normally see in a high-volume jump shooter.
Stephen Curry hits them both. Here's Holiday. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And it's Grant in the corner. Sharp, the pass to Grant. Portland, no good that time either.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Pass to Moody. Left side Curry. Over Lillard. Curry can't get it to go. Trailblazers leading by 7. To the inside. Here's Grant. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And once known for his defense, Jeremy Grant has become a knockdown three-point shooter. Brent, he's fun to watch.
Yeah, that's really opened up some lanes for him as a player to do more, become more complete. I mean, his slashing game has come along. He's been a better rebounder. And if you foul him, he's going to cash in at the free throw line.
That free throw, no good.
Well, the evolution of Grant has been something to watch. His offense has really grown by leaps and bounds and has become more consistent.
And the second free throw, good. Hey, Greg, what about Jeremy Grant? He's had about every role you can imagine on any team he's played on.
And Kevin, he started out as a second-round pick, hoping to just make a team. He's been a bench spark plug, a starter, even a #1 option in Detroit for a couple years. Grant's done it all.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Curry. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Curry's got 6 here in this quarter.
Just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
Holiday, the pass to Sharp. Here's Lillard. Yep, right through the net. Lillard's got 36.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Now here's Hield. Fires from the wing. Curry's shot is off. Now here's Grant. D right on him. Pass to Holiday. Williams has a screen for Holiday. It's good from long range. And it's an 11-point Trailblazer lead.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Curry passes to Hield. Boucher against Grant. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
And that one falls for Boucher. Klingon, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Avdia comes in for Jeremy Grant. And so Boucher nails both of them. Trailblazers leading by 9. Sharp with it. Knocks it loose. Holiday, the pass to Sharp. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. And it's Klingon with the jam.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Inside, post. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Well, that's how you execute a pick and roll. Jimmy Butler just toying with the defense and waiting for the opening.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Portland. Outside Holiday. From deep three-point land. The rebound by Post. Post is... Here's Curry with the 3. The rebound by Holiday. Portland leading. Pass to Sharp. Back to Holiday. Launches a 3. They get it again. Now Klingon. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Pull-up jumper. Butler finishing at the other end.
Kind of fun when you have a fast break where guys want to join you. And Jimmy Butler, he's a member of the party.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Kumar is checked in. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Guys, during that last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups talk to his team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. And when that three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Holiday. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Curry. Pass to post. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Klingen's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Great body control from Holiday. Gets the shot off while getting hit in the process.
That one is off. Good on the second free throw.
So many things have changed around Drew Holiday. The one thing that's been a constant is that he's a hard worker, such a great all-around player who likes to be a leader, and he has been for this ball club.
Now here's Hield. That one's in there, and the Portland lead is cut down to just 6 points, and the bucket from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
And the basket by Kamara.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Trailblazers knocking down the tray. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. So we'll see Stephen Curry go to the line right here. It's on Damian Lillard.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Trailblazers leading by 6. Pass to Klingen. Avdia with it. From 13, and the jumper falls for him. Avdia's got 34 points.
And a nice looking stroke from the mid-range. Avdia just taking what the defense is allowing.
Here's Post. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. And the layup is good.
Now, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for Portland. They've led by as many as 11 points. Stolen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Denny Avdia picks one up.
Jimmy Butler and his energy is something that is infectious for his team. He gets his squad so energized to work through the toughest moments of the game.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second.
Always one of the hardest workers on his team. Jimmy Butler knows how to win.
Outside, Avdia. Portland moving the ball around. Holiday. Warriors with the rebound.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
Curry, good.
Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
Now Lillard. Pass to Klingon. Outside, Avdia. Lillard against Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Out to the wing. Kamare misses.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Outside, Green. Pass to Post to take the lead. And another one falls.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Curry against Lillard. Here's Kamara. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back. Can't cash in from close range. Portland trailing here. Avdia finds Lillard. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Lillard's got 39.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Pass to Post. And stolen by Lillard. And Holiday has it in the corner. Back to Lillard. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Lillard just plays with a flat-out edge. Dangerous as a player. He knows how to draw contact inside.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a three-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
And those free throws will mean a ton now. It makes it a 2-possession game.
Curry against Lillard. Goes up with a stripe. Curry's shot is off. Over in the corner, Lillard buries it from three-point range. Lillard's got 44.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
Oh, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Well, the scoring's the fun part, but I like to watch Steph Curry and his ball handling magistry. We need to talk more about the way he makes his teammates better.
Basket here, and this game may be all over.
Yeah, but the main priority, Kevin, has to be taking care of the basketball and using the clock.
Now Curry. After the miss, three from Damian Lillard. Three-pointer healed. Lillard with the rebound.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
Timeout called the Warriors. They trail by 7. What's your take, guys?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Three-pointer Hield. And it's Portland with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. And so it's Portland winning this one. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much, Dave. The defense was not the best in the first half. Was it better communication that changed things down the stretch?
I think our communication was better, but, our activity, our urgency was much better. We had much more of a presence where they felt us. They had to take tougher shots. It was harder for them getting into the paint and just running their offense. We lost that first half, and we figured it out. We made the proper adjustments, and I think that's why you saw the game change in the second half.
It was a tale of two halves, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. And now we present the player of the game, Damian Lillard.